Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2010 Chevy Impala. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, it's meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. And I like Impalas for the most part. Sorry. There goes my phone. Roller coaster for the day. Let's see. I think now I need to switch it this way. Okay. Now I hope you didn't get sick. Now we're gonna start. We're gonna do this for real now. All right. Here we go. All right. 2010 Impala. It looks pretty decent. I mean, it's got a little bit of scuffing right here, which might come off. It doesn't look like it's scuffed the paint. That looks like something on top of the paint, so that will probably just buff right off. But otherwise, it looks pretty decent. It might be. Looks like there's a little crease right there. Door still opens just fine. Just, I don't know, something happened right there. These tires back here are a hair over 25%. 25% is at the wear bar, and they're right over that, so probably 30% would be my guess. And then these are kind of wear bar, right about the same. So about 30% on the tires. Not the greatest, but they'll certainly get you through the spring-summer season. Probably something you want to look at before winter. Interior, black leather. Looks like it's pretty decent. There's a little rip right here on the driver's side, but not bad at all. Back here, same thing. Back here on the back bumper, you've got that little dent right there. They hit something, cracked the bumper. This part could be popped out really easily. That part, not so much. I think that's just there unless you can put some body filler and stuff in there and fix that. But on this side, it looks really decent. I mean, really no rust to speak of. Just those couple little dings. I don't know if I popped the hood. That's kind of an important part of this. Okay. Get under here, pop the hood, and try again. Oh, I just noticed the windshield has a crack in it. You can see right down there, it kind of goes up towards the passenger side. Doesn't look like it's in the driver's view. Just keep your eye on that though. If you're from Missouri, that's something that they, I think, will want replaced. But the motor sounds good. It did start right up this morning. I had to add a little bit of power steering fluid because the power steering fluid sounds a little bit whiny. But we'll see if that fixed it and make sure that doesn't go anywhere. I didn't see any active leaks or anything, but we'll kind of see what that does. All right, so we've got 194,000 miles on here. That flashing with the LED, that's not actually happening. That's just a reaction with my camera and the LED lights. There's a low tire pressure light on. Whether there's a low tire or whether it's just a sensor, I'm not certain. Driver's side window works. Passenger side window works. Rear passenger side window works. Rear driver's side window works. And we've got a sunroof that also works. So there's that. I'm not a fan of sunroofs, I'll turn that off. Okay, so then we've got our radio. I haven't even turned this on yet. We've got our radio works.
Chuck is wearing his shirt today. Looking fine.
Okay.
You take 2 of these spots right now.
Radio works. Alright, we'll turn that off. And we've got a change oil light on. Service tire monitor system, that's on there. And then, okay, we've got our heat on. Our heat works very well. We'll turn our heated seats on. Well, I assume that those are working just because the lights are on. But we will also, I'll also let you know if mine works on the driver's side anyways. We'll turn the AC on and see what that does. Do our turn signals. Left turn signal works. Right turn signal works. Where's my windshield wipers? Windshield wipers work. Windshield wiper fluid works. Clean off that windshield. Alright, we'll try our horn. Horn works. And let's see, our AC, I'm pretty sure that's blowing out cold, so I'm going to say our AC works, and my heated seat also works. I'm assuming the passenger side one does as well. So we're going to go take it for a drive and see what we've got. So you can hear that a little bit of whine in the power steering, whether or not that's just because I'm getting my, that power steering fluid kind of worked through the system, or if that it's going to need some attention soon, I'm not certain. I do hear what sounds like wheel bearing noise, and that's really pretty common on an Impala. Wheel bearings are almost something that always has to be replaced. I'll see if I can determine up at the top of the hill. I'll see if I can determine which wheel bearing it is. But I'm kind of guessing it's the front passenger side, just based on listening to it right now. And I'll see if I can get a better indication when we get up here. But it's driving really well. Otherwise, like, that's the only suspension noise I hear. I don't hear any rattling or any strut noise or anything like that. And that could just be tire noise, like, because the tires were not the greatest. Sometimes you'll get road noise from tires. So we'll see. I guess what we do, we'll see if it goes away when we turn. If it doesn't go away when we turn one way or the other, it's probably tire noise, and new tires would fix that. If it goes away one way, one side or the other, usually it's the opposite wheel bearing. So we'll see what we've got. Still have someone behind me, so I'm pretty sure they're going to think I'm crazy, but we'll at least turn on my turn signal so I don't look as crazy. And I don't think it goes away. I'm going to double check when I don't have someone behind me. The brakes are good and solid. No grinding, no vibration. So there's still just a little bit of whine in that power steering. Not bad at all, but alright, so we're gonna, and there's no, it's not hard to turn at all. Alright, see, there's no one behind me now. Let's see if I can. Okay, so the noise seems to get louder when I go towards the driver's side. So that means I think it's the passenger side, front passenger side wheel bearing, which is kind of what I've thought. So that's kind of my initial thought. Those are not expensive. They're not hard to do if you, if you don't know anything about what you're doing, they're kind of hard to do. But if you have some mechanical knowledge at all, wheel bearings are probably $30-40 on an online marketplace. Not at AutoZone. O'Reilly's quite a bit more expensive there. And then they just take a couple basic shop tools and maybe an hour of your time. So that's kind of my guess. So it's going to make that noise. It's going to get worse. But for now, it's there. We'll see. I'm going to put it on my list of things to do. Check my description and see if it has been updated at all. When we get it done, I'll put it in the description. And yeah, that's it. If you guys have any other questions that I haven't answered, just shoot me a text or call me. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.